Hey, good morning everyone. Welcome to Everyday Faith, Day 14. Thank you, Deborah, for doing yesterday's devotion. I know we have a couple other guests that will be popping in throughout the month, but if you're new and you see a day throughout the month that speaks to you and you'd like to play a role in sharing your thoughts on the devotion, we would love to have you. We'd love to have your voice. We'd love to have your perspective because, again, I know y'all have to get tired of seeing me each and every morning, so it's fun to see people like Deborah and those in the community that step up and do this. So I'm begging you guys, if you see a day and you want to speak to it, I know it's not easy. I know it's a little awkward to stand in front of the camera and talk to yourself, but just know you're speaking to an amazing community that wants to know Jesus more, and different perspectives are going to help us do that. So today's a declaration. A declaration is just a statement. So I always say with the declarations and with the prayers to take your devotion with you, or take a snapshot of it with your phone and say it a few times throughout the day as you're praying before your lunch, as you're driving in your car, instead of listening to music, maybe say this a few times over and over again, because by saying it, we're going to start to live it. If we say it over and over and over again, we'll start to live that. It says this: I can be changed by what happens to me, but I refuse to be reduced by it. I can be changed by what happens to me, but I refuse to be reduced by it. I think that's a great declaration. Things are going to come our way that we cannot control. And it may change us a little bit. It may change our perspective. It may change the situation that we're in, but it doesn't mean that it has to reduce you in any way, shape, or form. It doesn't have to always turn into such a bad thing when something comes your way. I'm thinking, again, I know I say this often, but it was a big chapter in our lives over the last year with my wife's breast cancer. And it definitely changed the way we think about our day. It changed the way we think about the time we spend together and with our children and with our friends. It sure didn't reduce us. It sure did not reduce the way we feel and the way we attack our days and the way we go into new situations. And some of y'all are going through those things right now. Something may change in your life, a diagnosis, the loss of a job, whatever it may be. That does not mean it needs to reduce who you are and what you stand for and the goals that you have in your life. So that's what I took from this, guys. Say it with me one more time. I can be changed by what happens to me, but I refuse to be reduced by it. Guys, be blessed. Have a great day, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.